I just had to say it. And I'm leaving.
And the Oscar goes to Rasmus Winther for portraying 3 unique personalities within a single role. From Caps to Craps and the slightly more grounded Caps, his spectrum of performance on the Rift has reached both ends of the measuring stick. Hanging more towards the Craps end of that bar lately, we're here to manifest a return to collapse by looking at the best play from every year of his career.
Is becoming apparent for both teams, and the minion wave is pushing towards Millennium. Caps is coming in from the backline. Asharo is onto Joko, and the teleport delivers Kaze. Kaze's going so low, rooted in place by Nuke Salon. The heal comes up very, very good thanks to Subjugate, but Caps gets a kill into Joko. The Celestial Expansion is ticking damage away. That's a triple, that's a quadra. Looking for more, this could be a pentakill. It's secured by Caps on Aurelion Soul.
He has enough mana to keep being annoying, and Caps didn't get to push out and get that super
Scatter
early
the
recall.
weak, gets the stun, Caps flashes forward,
Oh, he's in
turns it
tower!
onto Perks, first blood to Baby Faker!
Alright, so Perks lands a great stun, wants to get that W down, and oh, he just steps into range, and Caps sees it so quickly.
And let's just hope he can grow, let's hope. And this is somebody who can bring some additional competition here in Europe. As I'm getting a little carried away, Caps is in trouble, knocked up, gets the shield, running for his life. The Ghost is buying time. Perks has got 300 HP, looking for the kill. One auto, the shield, Caps does it again!
God.
Fnatic with super minions on top side, only a couple hits on this mid turret.
Tight timings here. C9 gonna clear the wave, and they're gonna walk over to top side. Keep in mind, this could be backdoorable easily by Fnatic. Gonna walk forward, couple traps in for Wimbo. They knock the turret down. Will this be the fight? In goes Licorice, and it's a big bunch of damage. They popped off one, but here comes the backline access. Licorice wants to flash away. It's 2 for 1, 3 for 1. Kills coming across as C9 picks up the top of the backline. Oh, look at Caps! He's done everything, and Sneaky falls. A massive quadra kill for Caps. This will be 2-0, and Fnatic are a single game away from the World Finals.
The fact that you have so much reach, you can play such a safe team fight as long as these 2 carries are still alive.
But the takeaway should be, usually you need a big front line for the Azir to auto-attack away. And at the start, you're thinking this might be C9's fight. However, all the cooldowns are down when the Emperor's Divide comes out, and then who needs a front line when the wall's doing all the work?
Yeah, I was just going to say, I don't think Caps needs a front line at all when
Not
he has
in
such
that
a
case,
perfectly
no.
placed
He brought his own
ultimate.
front line.
For a dive man, Fnatic, they want to go mid, not bot.
All right, no flash available. Caps is going to need to find some sort of stun or ultimate. He actually just gets chunked out of the Take a look at that! The Hex shield! And Caps turns it around! Praise from Garab backstage as Caps finds a kill.
They were in a great position to find this kill because the stun gets used by Caps. He sidesteps the ultimate, he sidesteps the Q, Broxah has to tank all the tower, and then because Nemesis takes 1 too many shots, Caps is able to get the kill. Look at the smile on his face as he gets and a bit of dancing on the dead body.
Yanko's trying to join the fray as Caps not able to join this fight yet. You can see Yanko's almost down. Life on the front line. He's going to get slept, but he can use Gargoyle Stoneplate to heal himself back up. Now it's a great fight for Gen G as they push forward, but the Solar Flare finds 3 on the backline. It's a double for Caps and the curtains have opened. And perhaps this is the encore that Perks was looking for. BDD sniped down, a triple for Caps. Add more pages to the book. G2 continue to take down at structures. Solar Flare is going to hit on towards the backline. That's Perks caught out, but you can see Life almost down before he can even get out of the fight. Ignite ticking on Caps, using the stopwatch to dodge the spear. He's going to come back up, and with the ammo, oh my god! Oh, that is disgusting! That is the most illegal ammo I have ever seen. Clint dives in, Rascal dives in, but they're already done, and Caps is still alive, and he's almost back up to full HP. Ruler, the last man standing, and what a fated end it is for Gen G as he goes down. Another triple for Caps.
We were losing a lot of games, and it just felt like something had to change. So I guess the hair was it this time. It also has like some added benefits. I was actually cutting myself, most of it with like a scissor, which obviously helps when you're going on stage playing Gwen.
Reckless, farming well, pushing out well, really monstering out here individually in this matchup. As now Magic Felix is going to be in trouble. Zan's already over the wall. That's going to be big damage coming in. The Gwen might not be tanky enough to survive that one. Caps running for the hills. The shield, dashing, dipping, ducking, diving, burning, ticking, but he will not drop. Zanzara going to finish it up. A burst down a single character against the Viego who wants to get resets. It's going to be a big boon for the side of G2. It's Caps fearlessly going forward onto White Knight here. Big damage coming in. Gwen
mainly because you're getting so much gold onto Danny. A bit of trading now in the mid lane.
Caps does have Ignite here. Jojo already burnt the TP. Vulcan here in time to save his mid laner. Sun card comes out. Abyssal Voyage. Caps flashes forward with the Ignite. Ticking Caps takes it. The tower will not shoot. The tongue will not lash. But here is Inspired. Just in time. Caps still trying to dodge away.
Oh, no.
He gets to the other side. Vulcan flash, tongue lash. Give him a licking in the bushes. Inspired continues to chase. Caps trying to get away. Has the Razor Beaks to dash to and should be able to escape a tongue lash. Abyssal Voyage going forward. Caps double dash and manages to survive.
Oh my god, Caps just broke Jojo's ankles, man! Before we actually see the full commitment, so he gets the knock-up from his Q, he's able to land it, doesn't have the level 6 yet, uses the wind wall to block the stun card, and then the Tahm shows up. And it's at this point that he realizes, okay, so the stun card lands, and he just flashes all in, knowing that he has Ignite, and he's able to get this kill. Then he's just trying to buy time for his passive to rebuild back up, and then get the shield back available to him.
Wombo combo scenario for G2 if they're going to get this fight in their favor. Let's see if they can do exactly that. The Shy this time on the front lines, but Yike is right there just waiting for it, but they might just have the damage. The engage comes in, Hansama gets that ultimate off, and the Wombo comes in such a huge way for the side of G2. So many low health bars. Cap's still alive, but Light has to go 1v3 right at the end. Can he do it is the question. The knockup from Mickey is just barely enough. As the ball is in the front here, Caps will be able to take him down. The triple kill for Caps as G2 win the fight. And you see they clear out Vision in the pit, but Weiwei decides to go in, trying to catch Hansama here. And the Wombo combo, you pointed it out, Valdez. The follow-up is fantastic. It is nasty, and this is exactly what we're talking about. We talk about circles, we talk about Yone ults, it all comes together here for G2.
In Europe, we call that a 3k Elo shockwave. Spectacular from Caps. He finds so many members, a triple kill for him. Coming up absolutely clutch for the team.
Instead, though, they do take a big gamble, and these type of lanes, double Halo Blades, do thrive on finding early leads. Now, when we look at the farm, it wasn't that bad of a trade.
Astro fly forward by Faker. Caps just needs the autos. Faker! Just taken out by Caps in the 1v1.
But we look back at the 1v1 in mid.
It's Faker that decides that this all-in is happening.
Look at this flash from Caps. He actually gets behind him. So look at this awkward loop-de-loop that he's trying to do with the Q. Caps
back through him as well.
Caps knows this matchup well. He is the ASOL guy in Europe, and he punishes Faker for it.
This is the target again, Loopy at half
That's
HP.
very far forward.
It is right in the middle of everything, and it creates a Magnet Storm, Chaos Storm. SK are unborn. A double over to Caps as it holds the rim. But damn, that's some electricity as Rika gives over the first pentakill of LEC 2025.
This TP was way too far forward. You can already see massive amount of pings from Caps immediately onto that area. The CC, the Storm is immediately getting wider thanks to the extra kills. And it takes up the entire lane. Reeker knows he's done for. Does what he can. But there was just nothing you could do.
You've seen those Cho'Gath with like 10k stacks or something taking up the whole of Summoner's Rim.